So here we go. We are going to reveal a deep secret to our father. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of the Jefferson household. So we're here with Camron and we are at the Jefferson family home, and Camron is outside. He's shooting some hoops, trying to clear his mind. So his other little brother Brandon, you know, the twins that just grew up, so yeah, that's his little brother Brandon, and Camron is out here shooting some hoops. It looks like Brandon is about to join him. So Camron is really just, you know, shooting some hoops, trying to clear his mind. It looks like he's kind of struggling here. You know what? Let's go ahead and change his skill level of his fitness level. He's like at fitness level 3. Like, no, I think he needs to be at like fitness level 5, because he's been you know, he does his thing from time to time. Hey, okay, so we got a message from Jakayla. Don't let your mind wander. It's far too small to let out on its own. I don't know if that was supposed to be an inspiring. Yeah, Cameron found that text inspiring. It's creepy yet it's inspiring. So his sister just sent him a text message. I don't know what to make of that text message, but yeah, okay. So like I said, so Cameron's out here, he's shooting some hoops. He's really just thinking about, you know, how he's going to talk to his parents. And y'all don't mind the teleporters back here, but he's trying to, you know, think about how he's gonna break it to his parents that his girlfriend Kyra is pregnant. Now the timeline here, it's been about 2 months now, and Cameron and Kyra have hidden Kyra's pregnancy for the past 2 months, but it's getting to the point to where Kyra is going to start showing it at any time now. Kyra is really small, so you know, she's not going to show as much right now because she is very petite, but sooner or later she's definitely going to start showing. Another thing that Cameron has been keeping a secret about, he's been keeping a secret from Jakayla, that, you know, he's met Jakayla's mother. Jakayla's mother, Bria, she's not really comfortable just yet, you know, since Cameron and Kyra are her clients. So that's kind of like a HIPAA thing, you know. I don't know if you guys know about HIPAA and all that stuff. Some of you should, you know. Bria is not comfortable with relaying any information in regards to you know, Bria being the biological mother of Jakayla and seeing Jakayla right now. Cameron wants to tell Jakayla so bad what he's found out because he thinks that it will be good for Jakayla. So since Cameron's about to become a father, he is more so into being tightly knit with the family and wanting the family to all, you know, get along and to know one another. And, you know, of course, once his child gets here, he wants his child to know all of his family members too. And he wants, you know, his child to know the woman that, you know, helped them through all of this, because, you know, Kyra, she was about to, you know, not go through it everything. And so for, you know, Miss Bria to potentially be a part of Cameron's child's life in the future, that's something that he would like to see, and he would like to see for Jakayla to also you know, get to know her mother and see, he, you know, everybody, you know, just really adores Cameron and knows that Cameron has his head straight on, and, you know, he's been applying for colleges and stuff like that, but he has this secret that he has not told anyone. He's not even told Brittany here. And, you know, Cameron is just all around, he's a really good big brother, you know, big brother to the twins, and just all around good. So like everybody is coming outside. Look at so it looks like Jamie is out here, you know, asking Cameron how he's doing or something like that. Zenarius is of course back in the house. He was outside shooting some hoops. He's looking really good. He's looking healthy. He's feeling fearless. And so let me just give you guys an update on our dear Zenarius. So yeah, so Zenarius definitely was in rehab. He was in a 90-day rehab program, and he's definitely gotten his life together, and he is feeling better. He's feeling great. He's not interested in any alcoholic beverages, even though we have this one sitting here. We need to get rid of that one. That beer bottle right there, that was from that party that Cameron threw a long time ago, so I need to delete that. But anyways, Zenarius got honorably discharged from the military career. So he does not have a job. Daenerys does not have a job. He was honorably discharged due to, the post-traumatic stress he endured through the war. He's not capable of continuing service for, the military and stuff like that. So he was honorably just discharged based off doctor's orders. At first, he was very, just stressed out all the time and just going through it. But now, as he's gone through his 90-day program, his traits have changed. And let me see here. I'm trying to find them. Okay, so he's more expressionistic. So he's feeling more creative, more than he ever has. And nowadays he just wants to he wants to make his creative juices flow. He wants to create. And so he's been really doing a lot of work on the workbench over here. And he's even into like writing now and painting and stuff like that. And he wants to go to art galleries. He wants to do a lot of things. And he's also very sporty. He's always been a sporty guy. He's always been into basketball and stuff like that. And also he's very stoic. He's more calmer. And even though he's not really expressing a lot of emotions outwardly, he's using, arts and crafts and crafting and stuff like that to express himself. He is happy. Don't get me wrong. He's very happy, but he's calmer now. And, he's just, still trying to manage the way that he used to feel and things like that. So at this point, Daenerys is doing awesome. He's doing really good. And Daenerys is actually still, a veteran. He is. And he still is going to receive that pension payment from going to the war. So even though he doesn't have a job, he still is going to receive payment. So that's good. Now, a little update on our dear Jamie. So Jamie has been doing really well as well. The store has been doing pretty well. So we got like $20,000 in the business funds right now. She is still at, top of the level. She's like at level 8 in the management career, or business career rather. So she's doing really, really well there. And she's not really having any troubles out of the kiddos, except for Brandon. Well, Brandon, he's not having really any issues. Brandon is, your typical playboy. Like he loves the ladies or whatnot. So these two are always just, hanging around one another and kicking it or whatnot. And there go Camron being the big brother of the household and just, being the person that everyone looks up to. I love the way all three of these siblings get along so well. It really warms my heart. And for all of them to just, be able to get along and, talk to one another and just kind of be open. I love that. I love that. And that's why I really, really love this family. But of course, everything isn't always peaches and cream, Anyways, so since it's been about 90 days, everyone is in here in their parents' room. So it's been about 90 days, so it was like 3 months that Daenerys was away. Daenerys and Jamie, they have decided to renew their vows. Tomorrow they are going to have an event, and it's called Renew Vows, and it's going to start tomorrow at 3:00. Daenerys and Jamie have been married for a little, I guess you would say over 20 years. They've been married for over 20 years. So we're going to say their anniversary is coming up. So it's going to be like their 24th, wedding anniversary. And so Daenerys wants to renew his vows with Jamie because they have been through so much, with raising all of the children in the home and just, his struggles, her struggles. They've been through so much, and their love has just grown and really just kind of surpassed their original vows. And so going forward, Daenerys really wants to make even, stronger commitments to his wife and, let her know that, hey, I'm definitely in this for a lifelong haul. Like, you are my life partner. You're my wife. You're my everything. Like, they absolutely positively love each other, and quite frankly, I love them. And so so Camron over here, I don't know what he's gonna do as far as telling his parents what's really going on. But he's gonna send a quick text message to Kyra really quick, let her know that he's really thinking about her, and he's really thinking about going ahead and telling his parents, because before you know it, the baby is gonna be here. And also, Cameron is about to graduate from high school. This is his final year. He's going to graduate high school in just a couple of more months. So right now it is the springtime. So that means in the sim world right now, it's anywhere between like, what is it, like March, April-ish. So I would say in about 3 more months or so, he should definitely be graduating rather, and going off to college. Whereas these two, the twins, I would say they are like in maybe the 10th grade or something like that. And so Cameron, oh dear Cameron. Anyways, it's getting a bit late. Maybe we should go in here and tell our dad, hey, Dad, I need to talk to you. I need to talk to you about something real serious. And I can't talk to Mom about it right now, but I need to talk to you. Damn it, no, I don't need you to come in the bathroom with Mom. Oh goodness. Okay. Let's just have Jamie to kind of walk out of here. Yeah, let's have her to walk on out of here. Is she sleepy yet? She needs to go to sleep. How about that? Yeah, Jamie, go ahead, go to sleep. Go to sleep, dude. But can we go and talk more appropriately somewhere else? Like, can we go talk in the den? Yeah, let's go and talk to our dad in the den. How about that? So let's sit and chat here with our father. Like, hey Dad, I really need to talk to you about something. And see, all the kids have always been really drawn to easily being able to talk to Zenarius first. Like, I mean, Jamie isn't she isn't like a hot-headed parent or anything like that. Like, but I guess the kids just don't really want to disappoint their mom, so they go to Zenarius first as kind of a way to kind of filter their emotions first or whatnot, because any information that the kids kind of deliver to their father knows how to gently deliver that information to their mother if need be, or to, just give them encouragement. We're going to ask our dad about his day, and then we're going to ask him about woohoo, kind of talk to him about when was the first time that you had sex, and how old was he when he got pregnant with him, because Cameron technically is their first biological son. How did they raise Jakayla and him? And how was that, like, financially and stuff like that? He's just going to ask a bunch of questions about, money and family oriented stuff. And I think on down the line, Zenarius is going to get kind of curious, like, yo, why are you asking me all of these questions? Asking all them questions. Why are you asking all them questions? And then we're going to have a deep conversation with our dad. And eventually, okay, let's see here. Eventually, what we're going to do is we were going to reveal a deep secret. So here we go. We are going to reveal a deep secret to our father. We're just going to see how he takes it. At this point, Cameron has got to tell his parents. He's got to. He has no other choice, because they're going to find out. They are definitely going to find out. And once they find out, he'd rather be the first person to tell them, So Cameron is telling his dad and, kind of talking to it, trying to ease on into the conversation and, not be any alarming. But here we go. This is the moment of truth here. Cameron is going to tell his dad, hey Dad, I'm trying to get my camera here right. Okay, y'all. Dad, I got something to tell you. At that party I threw and when Kyra was here. Yeah. Dad, I'm gonna be a dad soon. I'm gonna be a dad soon. Yeah. And Zenarius is like, whoa. And so Zenarius is just kind of taken aback by the information that his son is telling him. He's like, son, are you serious right now? you got that girl pregnant? Like, you don't even have a job right now, son. You're not even out of high school. Like, what are you thinking? And so Daenerys is definitely going to tell his son, like, yo, these are the consequences of, you trying to act like you're grown, for one. And these are the consequences of you, the throwing that party and thinking that thinking that you are trying to be this big shot when, nobody's going to be there for you now to help take care of this baby, for sure. But you wanted to impress everyone. And Cameron's like, I know, Dad, I know, I messed up. But, Cameron is definitely willing to take care of his responsibilities. That's for sure. And I think that Daenerys definitely knows that about his son. Like, Daenerys knows that his son is going to be a good father, irregardless. So Daenerys, he's disappointed. He is disappointed. But considering everything that Daenerys has been through, and that he's been putting his family through, Daenerys, he has to have some type of compassion, some understanding, because, he's kind of not been, there. He's been there for his family, but, emotionally, mentally, for the past 6 months, he's not really been there. So Daenerys is having to go outside and take a breather, because the information that his son just told him is, it's kind of blown him away. I think that Daenerys definitely needs to tell his son that, hey, son, we're going to support you through this, and you're going to have to tell your mother. You're going to have to tell your mother, like, this is not something that I'm just going to put on the table to tell your mom. I can't do that. This is going to have to be your responsibility to do that. So Daenerys is definitely going to go over there and tell him that. And also, I think that Daenerys, as far as him being a man and him making adult decisions and doing adult things, Daenerys is going to tell Cameron that, hey, once you graduate, well, for one, starting now, Cameron definitely needs to get a job. He has to go get out and get him a job. And once he graduates, he got to get out of here. He needs to go get his own place, and him and Kyra need to figure out what their game plan is, as far as when the baby gets here. Because when the baby gets here, of course, they're gonna be there to support them 100% or whatnot. But as far as living under the same roof and with a baby, with a newborn, no, it's just not gonna work. It's not gonna work at all. So Daenerys is definitely gonna have to cross the line there. He's no. But yeah, so I think that Cameron is kind of relieved that he was able to at least release all of that that information that he's been holding in, and release that to his dad. So he feels a little better, knowing that somebody knows what he's going through. Tomorrow, Jaime and Daenerys are going to be renewing their vows, and that's going to be a big event. A lot of people are going to be there, so I'm excited for that. I'm gonna catch you guys in the morning with the family.